Hey, welcome back to another episode of Murderhobos Anonymous, where hopefully the computer doesn't crash this time. We are playing some 5th edition D&D here at Playmore Games in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Thanks for joining us. Before we get started, I just want to go through some audio credits here. Music that you heard during the intro and throughout the game is from Pretzel.rocks. Any background effects you might hear, like that dungeon sound I just started, is from tabletopaudio.com, and the various violent sounding effects are from battlebards.com. So last week, what happened? Let me get to
everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Yeah.
There's definitely not a party member who's unconscious right now.
Nope.
Totally didn't happen.
No.
You guys had done some more wandering around Omu.
Horrible idea.
There were, you wandered over to Ank's shrine.
That was the keys, right?
With flails now.
Yeah.
And then you went over to Ubalaka's shrine, which was the Zorbos that you didn't get attacked by.
Yeah.
Then you flew over the Great Rift. Well, before that, there were Vegapygmies that ended up throwing a grunk over the cliff because you guys stood around for a while.
Did not.
And then you went to Moa's shrine, the Jakuli shrine, and then you were in Shagambi's shrine down here. Where you discovered what appeared to be a gladiator pit, and there were 4 statues that had empty hands, looking like they were holding something. Looks like it was meant to hold a spear, but the weapon is missing. And there's a pedestal standing conspicuously bare. And then you went down into the pit, which launched an attack by clay gladiators, which we were in the middle of the battle of. You managed to defeat one of the clay gladiators, who crumbled to dust, leaving the bronze spear that they had behind. So that is about where we picked up. I think we were at the top of initiative with Sullivan, so I guess I'll go ahead and start the combat music.
Sounds right, yeah.
We'll just jump right into it. So Peepo is down. There's a healing spirit on top of her, which hasn't gone off yet. And the Kauthos was on the top level, had run around up to the top level. Maurice is in the tunnel underneath. Sullivan is inside, surrounded by gladiators, seemingly unfazed. And it is your turn, Sullivan.
Bring on my spell. So Peepo's down. Is there any way I can throw a shatter, like upwards towards the top of the cage to hit all 3 of them without hitting Peepo, or?
You could hit the top and bottom ones probably without too much of an issue. I mean, the north and south ones.
But because I was just thinking, like, Peepo's prone and they're standing, so.
Yeah, they're only in a 15-foot chamber, and you can't see that far down into the hallway for you to be able to like put it there and then only hit them.
Well, I was more so like keeping it actually in the.
Up.
That's what I'm saying.
Up, like, towards
the bars.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll hit Kathos.
Kathos is on the outside of the...
It goes around corners.
Does shatter?
Yeah. But...
Oh, is it I thought it was fireball.
No, I can't fireball.
Shatters
It's 10-foot radius. Like
10-foot radius or 10-foot cube?
10-foot radius.
Radius. Okay, hold on. Let me actually pull up.
Spear.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to keep it in the corner.
Sure. We'll let you put it between the grid lines there because you're short and Sullivan and Peepo's on the ground. Sure, you can hit all 3.
So it's a con saving throw. 16.
Success, fail, success. Number 2 failed.
16 points of thunder. They're not constructs or anything, right?
Yeah, they are.
They are constructs.
Oh, damn, even at disadvantage.
They didn't roll disadvantage. Should they have?
Yeah.
Okay, let me re-roll that then.
A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, metal has disadvantage on saving
Yeah, they're
throws.
made of clay.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't matter.
Wow.
One matters.
14 and a 20, 13 and a 19, 14 and a 20.
It's good second rolls.
Okay.
Look, I got this out the way for you guys.
What was the damage?
16.
All right. Well, we did a little bit. I guess I can do a. Oh, I don't actually have a thunderclap. Actually, I have a thunderclap. It's just not here. I should add that for next time.
And then I bonus action sorcery to get my third level spell slot back.
Because you're gonna need that.
Yep. That's all my sorcery points.
Alright. Play Gladiator number 1. Let's see, that's right, they have 3 melee attacks, so... yeah. And they can split it between their spear and shield bash attacks. So he's going to shield bash Sullivan. 12. Get a frustrated shield bash him a second time. 20.
Shield.
Miss. And then spear frustratedly, because this is exactly what happened last time. 26 hits. For 11. And then number 4 is going to shield bash Maurice. Natural 1. 10. Spear. 21.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
Okay. 14. Nearly max. Maurice.
When does people come up in the initiative order?
After Clay Gladiator number 2.
Yep.
It would be you, then an enemy, then Peebo.
That's what I was thinking. Because, like, I think I could reach around the corner too.
Is people still rolling death saves, or are you just?
I didn't get to roll one yet. I went down last time,
Last
and
time
then
you haven't actually gone up, so
No.
you are actually unconscious. Let me add
Yes.
that to you.
But the healing spirit should trigger
You
when
are hurt.
it becomes her
Yeah,
turn.
when it
At
unless
the start of her
you
turn,
lost
she'll
your
wake up.
concentration on it.
So, okay, so just go for damage at this point.
He's about to
Because
destroy
I
me.
figured I could lay on hands, but if there's going to be an attack between the two things, it might just be a waste.
Damage, yeah.
Yeah. So I do believe I still have Hexblade's Curse and Valve Enmity on Clay Gladiator number 4.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So I will attempt to hit with my longsword.
Okay.
That's 2 natural ones. Good thing I get to re-roll.
Wow.
That would be a 20, dirty 20.
I believe that hits.
And they
Yes.
both bounce to a 13.
That's 3 plus 3 plus 4. That's 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then second attack. That's 2 15s. That's a 10. So 22.
That hits.
And that is... It's 12.
Slashing.
Yep.
Okay. Clay Gladiator 2, seeing no combatant nearby, is going to go 5, 10. Let's see, how deep is the pit?
I feel like it's 15. No, you don't have 15. You can still go.
20 feet. 5, 10,
You willed it into reality.
and so 30 to there.
God damn it.
Walks straight up the wall, has a climbing speed equal to its walking speed.
He was able to walk into his friend. His friend didn't like slow down his walking.
He walked up. We don't want to do double diagonal movement, so he walked up 5 feet, up, and then diagonally 5 feet, and then 5 feet to get it up to the top. And he's going to start with a shield bash.
Well, it's gonna hit him because he doesn't have to try hard.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
All right, take 8 points of bludgeoning damage and make a strength saving throw.
6.
You're prone.
Yep. See if I can make
Still a little
the
loud.
con. That's cocked. Nope.
Is Healing Spirit gone?
Yeah.
Rip.
Well,
Trip, people.
All right, now he's going to attack you with a spear twice.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. 25 to hit.
Yep. I mean, a 20 hit.
Oh, okay. I just have, have it. 12 damage. And a second attack, or third attack. Not a crit. 17.
Yep.
Important thing here is that it's not a crit. And 13. Are you down?
No.
Okay. That's
Soon.
soon.
you'll get there.
Yeah. Working on it. It's a work in progress.
Work in progress. Fine. Everything's fine.
Peepo.
Like a death
saving
save. Yay.
You made it.
Yay.
What'd you roll?
16.
16. Nice. Even if with the death curse,
Yes.
that would still be meat grinder. That would still be good.
I'm not doing meat grinder anyway.
All right, Kathos, you're prone.
I will stand up so
Okay.
that I can see my friend
Exciting.
and use my druid fate point things to heal. That's not mine. Kathos.
Is that
Not
that's
Kathos. The other one.
you can heal yourself.
I would like to
the-
heal.
I,
myself.
I wouldn't blame you.
I'm down, but you heal yourself.
Balm of the Summer Court?
Yes.
That's 120 feet. You can see them.
Yep.
Nice. Number of D6 equal to your druid level. Nice feature. This little ranged healing or lay on
8.
hands kind of thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get 8 hit points. And then I am going to Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Um,
So the good news is you're not unconscious. The bad news is you have 8 points and you're prone.
it's okay.
It's better than being unconscious.
Yeah.
So Thunder Wave. The one guy.
Oh yeah, and it's not a spell. Nice.
I don't have to roll for it. He gets to roll for it.
And again, I don't have a thunder. I need to add that thunder effect. I'll just do a lightning bolt because it has thunder in it. Oh, thunder wave. Don't have that on your. Yes, I do. 15.
Pretty sure that makes it.
All right.
For 10 damage.
10
5.
total. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Always give me the totals. Yep. 5 to him. And he's not knocked back.
It's not back.
Anything else?
Nope.
Sullivan.
Fireball isn't going to hit all three of them. I can get the 2, but it's not clearly not going to kill.
No, probably not. You could get like 2 and 1 together, but probably not more than that.
If you like aimed high, you might be able to get the clay gladiator.
We're going to do a hex, normal hex, on number 4.
Okay.
And then take some pop shots with Eldritch Blast at disadvantage.
By the way, the spear is right there.
The lowest to hit is a 17.
Or no, I guess it was right there. Sitting in the middle. The lowest is what?
17, so they
That
both hit.
They all hit.
Separate necrotic from anything.
No, only poison is what we need to worry about.
God, this is... so 7 plus 5, so 13. 14. 13 plus 14, so 27.
All on number 4?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Looking hurt? Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Alright, number 1, Shield Bashing Sullivan once again for the second time. I just rolled a 0. Hold on, let me do that again.
I'll take it.
Wrong button. Well, I rolled a 4, that's not much better. Oh, he's going to give up on Shield Bashing you.
That's unfortunate.
23.
19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, it hits.
It hits? 13. And then a second spear. 19.
Shield.
Okay. You gotta be running out of those pretty soon. Well, I guess you are all wizards, so you got a lot of spell slots. Number 4 is ignoring Peepo. He's gonna shield bash Maurice. 24.
This is the shield bash.
She won't even. So yeah, I get it.
All right. I just rolled another attack from shield bash instead of rolling damage. I mean, it was a 26 though, so that would have hit too. But you know, he rolls damage, which is 12 damage, and make a strength save.
Nine.
Ugh, you're prone. And now he attacks with the spear. Bronze spear, by the way. 21 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. And 23 to hit.
That one hits.
That hits still? Okay.
22 with shield.
Okay. I should put a shield effect out. That would make sense. Like the reckless attack. 13 on that one. Maurice, you are prone.
I'll stand up.
Sounds like a good plan.
We gotta finish these things off. Let's try and finish this thing. I'll hit 4 again. That's another dirty 20.
Yep.
It's 14 damage. Second attack.
You are almost there.
That's a crit. That's a natural 19.
So I rolled 2. Yeah. That's 12. Low rolls.
He crumbles to dust.
And I heal 5 hit points from Hexblade's Curse.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Can
I
you
need it.
Misty Step?
I can miss the step.
You should Misty Step up so that I.
Can I see adjacent to Cathos or no? From where I'm standing.
Sure, enough to move there. You can't really see what's in the space.
So
But
that'll be my last spell slot, so I won't be able to shield again, and I've got 17 hit points.
I can heal you.
You could also just move backwards.
That's true. No, I mean I could.
I'm sure Sullivan is fine.
Are you fine, Sullivan?
Peepo's fine.
People is
Totally
got
fine.
8 hit points.
Yeah, I'm set.
People can have more hit points if Cathos lives. If not, the good berries die with him.
No, not the good berries.
Wow, that's quite a threat.
That is a massive threat.
The good berries are going down with me.
So if I do Mississippi, where can I get to next to? It has to be somewhere I can see, right?
I mean, you can see the space, you just can't see the floor.
I
there.
see. I see.
So you could basically Misty Step behind the clay gladiator, or like you could like maybe see the statue or the wall along the top.
Okay.
I more so am interested in you being able to heal me after the clay gladiator kills me.
Got it. That's a good point.
Can't currently see Kathos.
But I don't know if I can get adjacent to Kathos. I can get adjacent to the gladiator.
Right, and then next turn you can just move around.
Or if you move
Actually,
forward.
well, Misty Step isn't
can-
movement, so you could Misty Step and then move.
That's true. I haven't moved yet. I
you
do
can
have half my
Misty
movement
Step.
because I
And
got
you
it from being
probably
prone.
you could run around to get to Kathos
Okay.
at an angle.
I will spend my last spell slot. I will
Sorry.
Misty Step to the
Statue
yeah.
probably.
And then
5, 10, 15, 20,
25. No, it's
25.
no. I mean, I can only move 30, but I was prone, so I can only move 15.
Oh, right.
I'm
so
trying to
that's
figure
the
out how I
farthest
can get
without
closest to.
5,
So what
10.
if instead
What if
of
I stood on top of the pillar, the platform?
go to the other side?
Yeah, if I Misty Step there and then stand on top of that, can I do that?
Yeah, sure. I don't think there's any weird
Well,
effect for the
I was going to say,
pedestal.
rather than being hit by the clay gladiator, you could Misty Step to the other side
Well,
and
he's
then
not,
go around.
he's not
the
gonna hit
long
me
way.
if I stay adjacent to him with my movement.
Oh, he'll hit you after he kills me.
He could,
He probably will.
but we're gonna gamble.
Okay. He's just gonna kill us both now.
Yep.
I have doomed us. I have good berries though, so
So once you're
Take them
dead,
off
we'll
my
be
corpse.
good. I thought they go down with you.
Do you just
Okay.
eat a bunch of good berries on as an action? Is that a thing?
Is that the
Just
end of
one.
your turn?
That is, yes. I've used everything.
Okay.
what the fuck is this clay gladiator number 5?
Maybe there's one hiding.
He makes it to there. So Sullivan and Peepo looking down the corridor
Oh,
this
God.
way. You see a clay gladiator without a spear
Oh, come on.
walking down the path, but he only gets that far.
Peepo, grab the spear.
I'm gonna grab the spear.
I have doomed us all.
Gladiator 2 is going to shield bash
There should be 2 spears down there now.
Kathos. Oh, there are, yes.
I will grab both of the spears and then have no hands to actually attack with my weapons.
I mean, you could probably grab 2 spears in one hand.
I mean, it is a spear.
Yeah.
Fine.
Just use it as a spear.
If you're not planning on using
Why do I
it, just
wanna
holding
use the
it,
spear,
you really
though?
only need one. You only,
I have a magical axe named Bob.
Yeah,
Why
go
would I
hit the
use
clay golem with Bob.
All right, Kathos, shield bash on you.
He's got to roll really low to not hit.
19.
That hits.
What?
Make a strength save and take 8 points of damage.
Don't worry about it. I just fall down naturally.
unconscious.
You say, it's okay. I'll just lay down.
Yeah.
You just
like, goodbye, cruel world.
What did you roll?
What?
What did you roll on your strength save?
8 put down to
It took me down to 0.
Oh, you're down to 0 now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. Okay. Well, the good news is he isn't going to attack you.
Yes. They're honorable warriors.
Yep. The bad news is that it attacks Maurice with a shield bash first.
Still need to get a 22.
20.
Nope.
I think shield goes away at the end of your turn.
At the end of the round.
Oh, it
Yeah.
carries over? No, I don't think I've ever actually run it that way. That's fine. For your sake, natural 1 on the spear.
That's definitely not how it is.
What?
I don't think it is.
I thought it was at the end of the round.
I think it's the end of your turn.
We can just keep it this way, this one.
Just this one time. Come
Just
on.
one time.
We need this.
Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my
Which
turn.
You've already had your turn.
Yeah, I used it on my turn. The start of my next turn.
That does sound like
No, it was the Clay Gladiator 2, or a 1 attacked you. You shielded.
Correct?
It was your turn.
Oh.
You killed the Gladiator, and then you Misty stepped up and ran around, and now it's another Clay Gladiator.
But isn't I cast the shield on that turn, and this says next turn.
Your,
what I'm
the
trying to
next
figure out.
turn was the turn that you Misty stepped in.
No, because it's a reaction. You technically cast it
I
his
used
turn.
the reaction, the bonus action, and my action all on the same turn. Yeah? Is that how it goes?
But you did it on his turn, so as soon as your
That's
turn
right.
started...
That's right, it goes away. So yeah, you hit me. With a shield bash.
Yeah, and then the spear after that.
I don't think this did.
Okay. Yeah, it was a 20 on the shield bash.
Right, and a 1 on the spear.
Yeah. So 6 on you and make a strength save.
Okay.
Preferably make it.
I believe in you.
I rolled a 20.
Woo!
You did it.
A dirty 20.
And then he missed on the first spear attack, which was an 8, and then on the second spear attack he rolled a 19.
Wait, he doesn't.
He
get
only gets
another
2
one.
attacks
He
on
already
me.
killed me.
He hit Cavus with the first.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. I do my best to kill you all, but you know.
No. We appreciate it.
Peepo!
That's what we're here for.
I get a turn. Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna stand up?
I'm gonna stand up.
Use half your movement to do that, yeah.
And then I'm gonna, I guess, pick up these spears.
Sure, I'll let you pick them both up as an action. Or
And
as an interaction.
And I want to attack, what's that one? The one that's I can reach.
The number 1?
Yeah.
Okay, with the spirit?
No. Why would I? Should I? Are they special?
No,
Maybe.
they're just bronze spears.
They could be special.
Well, we have to get them in the statues.
Or-
So.
How about I attack, because I want to use two-handed. Can I attack with Bob first and then pick him up?
Bob is a war axe.
It's a battle axe.
Battle axe.
Which is versatile, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. You could do war axe and then spear.
Wait, I can do both?
Well, you have 2 attacks, so...
Well, yeah, she's just going to bob up.
I
Oh,
was
okay.
gonna use
You're
Bob.
gonna bob a ram and then pick up the spears and
Yeah.
run? Or something?
Yeah, sure.
Bob a ram.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm raging. And recklessly attacking.
Okay. Rage, reckless.
Rage.
Everything all at once.
Everything all at once forever!
Not at all, yeah.
Why? 16.
Miss.
Why? I didn't think I would hit. I'm gonna try again! Okay. Okay. That's 26.
That hits.
Yay! I was hoping.
I'm dead.
You're not dead.
15 damage? Yeah.
15?
You're
So I get 2
unconscious.
from reckless, right? Or from raging.
Yeah, unless you're high enough for...
I don't think I'm high enough for it.
not yet.
Okay, so yeah, 15 damage.
Okay. You do have 2 attacks.
I did 2 attacks. The first one missed.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Just trying to be helpful here.
Oh, thank you. You're
okay.
so helpful. Should I try and leave?
Can she like?
How many hit points do you have?
I have 8.
But it gets advantage as soon as she moves.
Oh, yeah.
Because you got reckless.
You recklessly attack.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hang out. I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm good.
You
I got my spears that I'm not using.
All right, sounds like a plan. I mean, it's a plan.
It's not a good plan, but it is a plan. Can't deny that.
Kathos.
Failed.
Like how failed?
14.
Oh,
You just
you're
failed.
death curse, aren't you?
You just failed.
Oh, you just barely failed. Oh no.
I was
That's
talking
your-
to it. I told it to be a 20 and it didn't
You
listen
get
to
that
me.
your-
Aw.
What?
For some reason, I thought you got that as your con to it. I don't know why.
No, death save straight
Yeah.
straight roll.
Yeah.
The only thing you get to add to that is Jack of all trades, because it's a check and it's a save.
If I had the saving throw aura, would that add to it? I don't know. I don't know
The
if
what?
I don't know if death is.
Yeah, saving throws out to it.
Yeah,
Is it a saving throw or a skill?
it's a death saving throw. It's just not tied to an ability. So Jack of all trades goes with it, and any feature that adds to saving throws goes
Right.
to it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sullivan.
Can I see number 5 or no?
Yeah, you saw him pop out.
You probably hear him.
I cast Enemy Abound on him.
I don't know what that
Enemies
is.
abound. It's a Xanathar's one, isn't it?
Yep.
You get to attack everyone.
He
Well,
gets the
his
closest
closest
thing to him.
That's not.
You. It should be his
Should be
friend.
the other.
Yeah.
Clear gladiator number 1.
Okay, so that's an intelligence saving throw. He's good at those.
You can tell he's very smart.
Oh, there. Put that,
12.
Yes, he failed.
Put that clay brain to work.
Okay. Let me actually add that to your sheet.
I've used it before.
Yep. Okay. All right. Did I hit it to the right one?
Is it concentration?
Yeah, I did. Oh, that's weird. There's 2. What? That's weird. Anything else?
No, fortunately, that's all I could do.
All right. The gladiator number 1, attacking Sullivan. Shield bash. 26.
I can't even shield that if I wanted to.
Yeah. 10. And also concentration.
Concentration's good, but I am prone. I failed the save. Strength
You
save.
failed the save. Well, now he's definitely not attacking people. Spear. 12.
This is.
On the virtual dice, which are just virtual dice, it was sitting on the 18, and then it just slid to the 4. It was up against the side. It was a jack die, and then it slid to a 4.
It wanted you to know our pain.
Yeah. Second spear attack. 18.
Shield.
Shield.
You gotta be running out.
Oh, I'm down to like 3 of them.
Maurice.
Cathers gets 25 hit points.
Yeah.
Now start prayer of healing. Quick.
For the next 10 minutes. It's only 60 rounds. It's fine.
We'll get there. I'm
Don't
sure they'll
lose
still be around.
concentration.
I don't have a bonus, so I'm just hanging out next to
Hanging out.
Cathos. Yep.
All right. Number 5.
Goes to attack number 1.
Yeah, that's his enemy.
Is it nearest enemy or just everyone is an enemy?
It's everyone's an enemy, but we've been playing it in the past as you just because you didn't feel like rolling for it, you just chose always the closest.
I mean, it makes sense. He's sort of funneling down a tunnel.
Well, the
and
thing
you
that
attack
I
the
was
closest thing,
thinking about having him attack, he can't really see because of the corners, so he's going to go up here and attack this guy.
He can't see.
Nope. He's going to do his normal routine of shield bash against the gladiator. 14 is a miss.
Oh, come on. Do good rolls for us.
And then he's going to shield bash the gladiator. 17, that just hits. Dealing 8 damage and strength save on the clay gladiator. 10. It is prone.
You don't have to reckless that one.
Yes.
I forgot
And
I had
then
code
he's
for
going
you.
to, that was the second shield bash, I think.
Yeah, you've done 2 shield bashes.
And then now he's spearing.
I thought you didn't have a spear.
Oh, he didn't have a spear. So he's just going to shield bash him again in the ground.
He doesn't have a melee.
They just have, yeah.
Everybody has a melee. It's just his strength modifier +1.
Yeah. Dealing more damage.
Yay.
Gladiator number 2. Maurice is not prone, which means it's a shield bash time. 16.
Oh, no.
That's a miss. Followed by a spear. 24
Yes.
for 10. Woo. Still up?
Barely.
All right, spear. 25.
Yeah.
God damn.
I think you can probably just not roll.
14.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. Tough fight. Peepo.
Okay, so 1 is prone.
Yep.
Yep. Number 1 is prone.
That's nice. That's really nice. Okay. So So I don't need to recklessly attack. I just regular attack with Bob. Let's see how it goes. Yeah! So that's 26 to hit.
Yep.
Are you rolling like 19s over there?
18.
Yeah.
Oh, 18s.
You can still roll at an advantage, so just see if you crit.
Yeah. 15 to hit.
He did.
Oh, God, I just can't see.
She always rolls.
15.
Yeah. Second attack.
Yeah, you should get high enough level to become champion, so those 19s are crits.
That would have helped now, because I got a 19 on the die. It's 27. Oh, wait, and I get to reroll 1s and 2s?
Yep.
Yeah, for damage. Wow.
One higher than it was.
It's 1 higher than it was. That's 9 damage. Can he be dead?
They're so close.
Can he be dead?
Since he's prone, he has disadvantage to attack you. I'm suggested to say you start running.
Ah.
Yeah, he has 10 hit points.
Because if he dies, number 5's coming.
That's a very good point. That's a good point.
Number 5, who has a number 6 on him for some reason. It's weird.
Okay, yeah, I'll use my, 40 movement? I'll use my 40 movement. Try and get away.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40.
Does Clay Gladiator number 1 attack?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's not going to knock you prone when he just spears you.
Anything's possible.
Or he hits and destroys, right?
I could be destroyed. Anything is possible.
10.
Does not hit.
If it wasn't disadvantage, it would have been a 20.
I'm glad there was disadvantage.
Yep.
What is Clay Gladiator number 6 doing?
I think it's further back there. I think there's just like an endless roster.
Yeah, because we need to get the spears into the statues.
Yeah, you see another Clay Gladiator without a spear.
It's just pooping out Clay Gladiators.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a poop gladiator. Con save if you're within 5 feet. That's all he does. Kathos.
I touch Maurice and heal him with Cure Wounds.
You're all just healing each other left and right.
10,
That's all we can do.
13, 15, 17.
Okay, nice. Way more than you gave Pipo.
Yeah. Thanks.
Because it was at 2nd level. And then I stand up and
People didn't need.
give Sullivan health as well. You get 9.
Thank you.
Nice. Good turn. Sullivan.
I'll just blast at the one in front of me.
You gonna stand up first?
Yep. It's just a 17. Both are 17s, which is their AC. Fortunately, I'm concentrating on the enemy of bound, so I don't get hex damage. 10, 20.
10's good, though.
23 points of force damage to the one in front of me.
What was the first one?
The first one would have been 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, both. You would have needed both to kill him.
Or I could have choose the other one. The other one would have been 15.
How many did you have?
2.
2.
Yeah, one was 15 and one was 8.
Okay, we'll put 15 on this one. It'll help you can get. Clay Gladiator is down. Clearly, I should not add him from.
My free action, I grab this spear and I start following people.
Crying. We're all crying.
Well, number 6 is still enemy abound, and the only one he's ever going to be able to see is the one behind him.
Yeah.
So hopefully that makes a jam in the doorway.
Yay.
Well, all our enemies, including you.
Right, but I'm going around a corner.
Yeah. So
Yes.
you grab the 1, 2, 3.
I have 30.
Oh, you did.
Oh, no,
You were
I did
prone.
stand up. Oh,
You did
shit.
stand
So
up.
5,
Well, actually, I'll let you go around the corner. 5, 10.
Can I go around the
15.
corner? Yeah.
You
we
did
go.
it.
He, like, squeezed
I'll give
around
you
the corner.
some leeway here.
So we have 3 spears, there's 4 statues. Y'all need to kill yours, and then we need to get these statues in the hands.
Might be
Kathos is
justifiable
not
that the
for
halfling can
often.
cut the corners a little easier than a turtle.
What? I'm very, very good at this.
That's my turn.
All right, Maurice, you're
Oh,
prone.
God. I'll stand up.
Kill him! We just need one more spear, or ask for it politely.
We have that spear, Mr. Gollum.
Well,
We do need honor. That's very honorable. Ask him nicely.
Watch that be a thing after all this. Like, oh, you could have just, axed them or. Fuck!
Will you please?
I'll swing
Oh
with my
yeah, it
sword.
was at that bottom of that paragraph.
14, 21.
Yes.
Ugh. 5 for the first hit.
He's not down.
Oh, is he knocked down?
No, he is not.
Oh.
I said he's
He's not down.
He's not down.
Another 21.
Yep.
I rolled 2 14s.
Nice.
Oh, that's much better. 14 on that hit.
Nice. He's heavily damaged. He's below half.
Finish it.
All right. Number 5 attacks the nearest enemy. Also effectively blocking the passage.
It was a good spell.
Because enemies can't move through their enemies'
Are they half
spaces. No, they're medium-sized.
No, I'm saying if they were, they could.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, no.
That would have been a much
Halfling
funnier
Clay
image, though, if
Gladiator.
the clay gladiators were all halflings.
Wow. 12 on the shield bash. Oh, he doesn't have anything other than a shield.
Yeah.
Neither of these guys have spears.
Just smashing each other.
Yep.
Have fun rolling all those.
26 to hit.
That hits.
Bludgeoning. Strength save. Success. Shield bash. It's actually really quick. Other than that, I have to run it through manual dice. That hits.
The
Does
sad thing
damage.
is, every time number 6 takes damage, he gets a save.
Number 5. I don't know
Or
why.
5, yeah.
Yeah, he's number 5. That's a success, so he's not. And I did.
He hasn't taken it.
Yeah, okay, he missed on the first one. Gladiator number 2. You're both up, right?
Yeah.
Marisa hit first, right? You didn't do any damage.
Yeah, I attacked it.
Okay, he's gonna focus on
I was
Maurice.
healing.
25.
Oh, yeah.
Make a strength save. And take 8 points of damage.
Oh, no, I failed.
Oh no!
I rolled a 4.
Oh my.
You said 8?
8.
Okay.
Followed up by probably more.
Yeah.
15.
No.
Nice.
8 and a 5. 21.
Yeah.
Low damage. 8.
Okay.
I think you're still up. You got
I'm
like
st-
20 something, right?
I have 3. I had 17.
17.
I took,
16 actually.
yeah, 16. Wait, no, I have less. That can't be right.
You have 1.
I have 1.
You have 1 hit point.
I have 1 hit point.
Okay.
Oh
All right. Peepo.
Go out there and hit him.
no! How far can I get?
5, 10, 15, 20. What would you like to do? You have 2
I wanna-
spears.
Yeah, but I want to hit the one that's still left.
Oh, okay. Well, you can definitely get it there.
Okay.
This one you would have to reckless if you want advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna recklessly attack.
All right.
$18.
Yep.
Cool. That's. Yeah, 17 damage.
He's looking hurt.
Okay, and then my second attack. I'm not going to hit. 15.
Yeah. Not enough. All right. Clay Gladiator number 6 is confused.
He's not going to attack his buddy.
He doesn't necessarily have to attack his buddy.
Yeah.
He can just stand there.
And be attacked.
22 hits. Takes damage. That means he makes an intelligence save. But with a 0 modifier, that's an 8. And then guess what happens?
He shield bash is really
Shield
good.
bash is like, oh wait, I have to do a
Strength.
strength save first.
Yeah.
That's a natural one.
Why couldn't you be good?
Come on.
Okay, now he's gonna shield bash with advantage. 25 to hit.
Damn it, the odds are not in our favor for this roll.
12 damage and intelligence save.
At least there's something in
12. What is your DC?
15.
15. He doesn't need to make another strength save. And then I think this is the third one. Yeah, third one. 15, 22. Took some damage. Oh. I even spun it just for fun. Alright, enemies abound. Gone. Okay, yeah, that was last round. Kathos.
I mean, are you better at that, or are you better at actually hitting him?
I would be at disadvantage.
Because...
Oh, I could shillelagh.
That's what I'm saying.
Smash.
Probably a good idea to try.
She'll wail at it.
How much do you have left in terms of healing, anyway, or spell slots? I meant.
Oh, I can actually I can't shillelagh and heal.
Just get the damage.
Just finish it.
Yep.
If you can finish it off.
I will try to shillelagh.
Well, I don't think he's going to finish it, but it's damage right now. It's the last spear. That's what I'm more worried about.
I missed.
Never mind.
You tried.
He has 34 hit points.
Oh yeah.
Everyone roll a intelligence check.
I am great at those.
That's my specialty.
I got a 15.
I got 2.
Barbarian's better.
I got 10.
5.
So 15.
I can't pay attention right now.
Thinking back at the shrine entrance, Shagambi teaches us to fight evil with honor. Something kind of itches in the back of your head about how this is a gladiator pit, but we're not attacking them in the gladiator pit.
Oh, shit.
And that's summoning more, probably.
Yeah, you guys being up there is probably...
Might not have the effect that you're looking for
shit.
if you kill him outside of the gladiator pit.
He's not going to drop the spear. Oh, shit. Great.
Just thought I'd mention that.
Appreciate.
I was mostly up there to heal.
Can you? What if? Okay.
So, I'm going to run back into the gladiator pit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Do I think that somebody needs to be down here, or he himself actually needs to be down here?
You're thinking that maybe... I mean, you haven't killed anyone outside of the gladiator pit, but looks like it was specifically constructed for, combat, and that maybe the honorable part is the staying in the pit kind of thing.
Okay. Well, I'm in the pit, and I can probably see him at an angle if I go down to the corner. So...
you can see him from here. You just can't see the ground that he's standing on.
Do I waste a spell? Yeah, no, I'm going to waste another spell slot to cast Hex.
Okay.
First one, whatever that advanced one. One hits.
Yep.
Okay.
God, that's horrible. That's 8.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Do you communicate that with the rest of the party? Maurice.
Shove him down here.
You're prone.
Get up and push.
I could try to push him down.
I believe in you.
Athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics, which will be
athletic.
Yeah, it'll be athletics. He actually is proficient.
You can disengage and stand up and start going back.
I could do that too. It's gonna be. Is it his turn next? Whose turn is it?
It'll be 5. So
5.
This goes.
So it'll be the one who had enemies abound.
But then he goes.
But then he goes.
But then he goes.
Yeah.
He goes before Kathos and people. How many hit points do you have?
8.
How many hit points do you have?
25.
Alright, yeah.
But he's easiest to shoot
I
the hit.
have 1. And my strength, while not terrible, isn't.
You could also use. No, it has to be.
Is there
athletic.
a spell you can push him?
I'm out of spells.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Here's an unfortunate but necessary thing. You could hit him, hope not to kill him, because I think he has like 20-some HP probably left.
Right.
And then you stay up there while the other 26. 2... Yeah. So, and then you just stay up there, because once he hits you, you're going to go down, but he's not going to attack you again.
True.
So you can put damage on him, the other 2 go escape downwards, and then you take the fall. And then we get you on the way back up.
You just want me to hit him? Try not to kill him?
If I get a turn, I want to try and push him down.
Right.
Well, yeah, because people will be better at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could also try to push him down. I just...
Is your athletics good? Or strength?
No, my strength is 13, but...
He has a +10 to athletics.
Yeah, I think he's going to beat me.
That's why I said just put damage on him and let Kathos get down, and then people can push.
This is why you need to declare the thing that when you hex, what the ability check is.
That's a good point.
Strength.
Sure, we can do that. That's fine. So he has disadvantage on his athletics.
Come on, you can do it.
I guess I'll try.
If you shove him, he does also take fall damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falling in the pit.
But the question, I think his concern is that he won't be able to finish it while he's in the pit.
I can throw, like, a thing at him.
I can attack if he's
You
in
do
the
have
pit.
2 spears.
That's true. You have,
I also have javelins.
You have a javelin.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just try to hit him. Because I don't think I'm going to do 26 points of damage.
No, that's what I'm saying. You just put damage on him.
Yeah, I'll stand up and just try to hit him.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a 26. 12 damage. Oh, that's an 11. That ain't gonna hit.
Yep. All right.
It's 12 though.
All right. Clay Gladiator 5.
Honorable orders. I have no weapons.
Pivot. Thunk. Thunk. Shield bash.
It was nice knowing you.
Good news is that he only has shield bash. 13.
Nope.
Wait, why was he... Oh, he was prone, wasn't he? Oh, he was prone.
That's
He
fine.
crawled over there. It's
We're
fine.
He crawled.
He crawled, and then he was like, wait, I'm doing something wrong. And he gets up.
He's confused from the mind-altering spell.
Yeah, and then he attacks you. 25.
That hits.
At least you're not concentrating on enemies abound anymore. 11. Strength save.
That's real
You
good.
can make it.
It's a 10.
Prone. Spear.
Wait, he doesn't have a spear.
Good point.
That was established.
Yes. 25
It's...
Did you roll your concentration on the hex?
for 10.
I'm good.
That one's good. That one's good too.
All right. Number 2 shifts his focus at Sullivan. Starts to walk away.
Oh,
Really?
Yep.
I wanted to push.
Is he technically in the pit? That's the question.
Oh, he.
Yeah, 'cause
he
we-
only.
Well, I'm taking this step by step because he walks away from you.
We could get opportunity attack.
Right,
Yeah.
but is he technically in the pit?
Right.
No, he's just walking into the pit. Now he walks past
I
Maurice,
still wanted to do an
I mean,
and he
opportunity
walks past
attack.
Kathos.
I'd only kill him on a crit, I'm pretty
Don't
sure. And I didn't roll pretty
attack
well.
him. In,
Yep.
I think we have to kill him in the pit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you won't. Neither of you will be able to do opportunity attacks until he's actually when he's inside the pit, because that would be beyond your reach. So he would walk onto the bars when he move out of your range, and then he'd be walking through the bars when he moves out of your range. Neither of which are in the pit. So he makes it at the bottom.
Do you want me to try and hit him?
I wanted to hit.
No?
Oh, yeah. He also provokes from you.
Yeah. I want to hit him.
No,
He
we
had
have
a-
to kill him in the
kill him
arena,
in the
though.
pit.
He had a lot of health left.
But we have to
No,
kill
he
him in
has-
there.
More.
He
He's
has
got left.
in the teens, I think.
He has 12.
12.
I do
20
not
22,
lethal
sorry, 22.
damage.
He has
Will he
22.
20
22.
20 exactly.
Can I do non-lethal
He went
damage?
from 34 to 26.
You don't
and
think
then
that's how it works?
I hit him for
I didn't think
12. So he should have
14.
14?
14. Math is fun.
Fine.
That's why I play this game.
Fine.
Fair enough.
Gotta brush up on my
You should play
arithmetic.
Pathfinder.
Yeah. Even more mad.
Even more. Spreadsheet.
Fine, I won't hit him.
It's basically Eve.
Right. That's like a job, though.
Is anyone going once?
Oh, I thought you said I couldn't hit him.
Can I?
You can all hit him,
We
but
can all
none
hit
of you
him.
can hit him while he's in the pit.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Can I opportunity attack push him? I want him to fall.
Shove action is technically an attack, isn't it?
I don't think that's ever come up.
Yay!
Other DMs?
Yeah, can like we gently
That'd be
shove
fun.
him?
Hey, David,
Yes, help him in.
opportunity attack. Can you shove? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to shove
Can we all shove?
together.
Sure.
I think that somebody should help Peepo shove. Yeah.
Yes, people
Yeah.
You can't-
I will help
that's-
people shove.
That's the help
that
action.
will give
you
it.
can't
That will
use-
give advantage to.
You
people
can't
on
use the
attack.
help
Oh,
action
that's
as
right.
an
So we would
attack.
have to do. How does
You
that
can-
work if we
You
want?
would
just
all
all
just
roll.
We all
individually
try.
roll.
We all try.
Okay.
The funny thing is that if one of you succeeds, the other... So actually, we have to do this in order, because if one of you manages to push him, that's movement that he didn't make, and it would be out of your reach then, which means that then you would not be able to provoke.
Okay.
So we'll start with Peepo,
Right.
because
Okay.
most likely to succeed.
Okay, and it's just straight, right? Yeah.
Athletics. And he's going to do... and he has disadvantage because of the...
Well,
hex.
no, he did. You kept concentration.
Yeah.
That's right. You rolled twice.
It's really hard for
22.
Peepo.
23.
16.
Yay, he failed anyways.
So he gets pushed 5 feet or 10 feet?
I think it's 5.
It's 5.
Okay, so he he is now out of reach, forced movement, so it does not provoke opportunity attacks from the two of you. The other good news is that he probably no longer has footing on the wall, and he actually falls the 20 feet.
Yeah.
Taking, is that 2 or 3d6?
How many feet is it?
20.
So 2.
It can be 3 if you want.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
He has 1 HP, or no,
Yeah.
3 HP.
He's 3 HP. Yeah. And he's on
and
the
he's
ground.
prone on
Yeah,
the
he's prone
ground.
on
And
the
it's
ground.
going to be
And then he stands up because he has enough movement for that.
Right. Yeah.
He didn't have to use. It was actually better for him because he didn't have to use his movement to walk down 20 feet.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's very happy about this.
Yes.
Alright, people, we're just gonna need you to jump in the pit and land on
On
the
him.
gladiator.
Yeah, and then he's
I'm
going to
prepared
attack
for that,
Sullivan.
except that I have 8 health left.
He doesn't have a spear. Or no, he does have a spear.
He does.
This one does.
Then he's going to start with his shield bash. 13.
Just keep
Then he
hitting
attacks
him.
with the spear that he has that no one else has. 19.
Shield.
18.
Nope.
You're like, I'd gladly jump in, except that I feel like
Reckless.
I'd die.
You know what we need? We need shields.
Don't you have Hey, Peepo. How about you walk to the edge and throw a javelin?
I think that's more of what I'd want to do.
But if you drop the spears that you're holding and jump and land on him, when you die, I can heal you.
But we don't
Are
know.
you anticipating me giving him bludgeoning damage by falling on him?
Yes. You are a turtle.
I am a turtle.
You could go turtle and then fall on him.
I could-
Like sucking your legs.
And you'd
be
have
like,
Yeah, no, I have an
resistance to bludgeoning. I think.
Wait,
She's
would
already
I-
raging.
Would I actually do damage to him for that?
You would probably also take damage.
You'd also take damage. But yeah, sure, you would do damage to him. That seems
You
legit.
should just throw at him.
if
Or you could throw a javelin at him.
No, I like this. I like this. Going into my shell,
It's an action.
yes. But that could be my action. I could walk right over the grate, go in my
Can you-
shell, and fall
Wait,
on him.
can't you jump first, then use your action to go in the shell, and then kunk?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Sure.
but after dropping the
like a-
spears that you're holding,
Yeah, putting the spears down at the top first. Like,
Okay.
you guys got this.
hand them to Kathos. Put them in Kathos' hands.
So
Okay,
5
there.
points of bludgeoning. I think turtles. Is it resistance to?
Well, he's
physical-
raging anyways.
I'm raging.
it's double
I
then.
don't.
No, it doesn't stack.
Yeah. So you take 2.
Gain advantage on con and strength saves, and the +4 AC is all it says for going in my shell.
Okay, you don't get resistances.
No.
Okay,
But the rage resistance.
but it is amusing.
Yes.
Okay, so 5. So you take 2, and he takes 5.
down
Please
so
be enough to die. Yeah.
It is. It's 4 here, 4. And so his spear's down,
Yeah, and you are prone
Well, I'm in my shell.
in your shell,
which
Yeah.
is +4 to your AC.
Yeah. It takes an action for
which
me
I
to
can
do
actually do. +4 to AC.
And Peepo
And
reaches
also
out
prone.
with his little turtle hand to grab the spear.
that. No, it's underneath
It's
me.
underneath.
Okay. That works too, as long as the clay golem can't grab it.
They can't grab it. I won't let them.
Alright, shield bash on Sullivan. 25.
And this is a bonus action. So I end it as a bonus action. I get out of my shell as a bonus action.
I'm just double checking the order of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
12, I don't think makes the strength save.
No, you are prone.
Nobody wants to attack this random turtle shell that came and crushed their comrade?
No, I'm fine. Let him just keep it. Still have one higher AC than you.
22.
Nope. 23.
Oh, you shielded?
Yep.
Oh, the 25 then. That's 26.
That one is.
this is where it comes into play, right? Because you got attacked by the first one, shielded, but your turn hasn't come around again.
Yes.
So you still has the shield. Got it. Now it makes sense.
It is neither turn nor round. It is beginning of
Your
next turn.
Yeah, got it. Cool beans.
Yeah. 9. 9 damage.
Yep.
And it's the new round, so 5, 10, 15,
Oh,
20,
come on.
25, 30.
Put your spears in the statues.
Does not have a
Damn.
spear. That was the last one.
Yeah.
I haven't actually added the one that you just killed. Kathos.
I have 2 spears. I'm going to go put one in the hand of the statue that's closest.
Yeah, these two maybe?
Yeah.
Sure. 2 spears are in statues.
Okay.
Can you hand me the third?
The third is on the bottom.
No, the fourth.
Also on,
Or is it
Also on the bottom.
Wait.
Sullivan has it.
Oh,
I have one and 2 peoples on the
got
other.
it, Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Do I think it's light enough for me to mage hand?
It's a spear. Either way, I get
Yeah,
both
but
of
you
them.
wouldn't
on
be
my
able to
turn.
get it all the way down there and all the way back up again.
Okay.
Just do something.
Or hold on.
You could heal me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll heal. Which one?
I don't
of
know.
you?
Can you see the turtle when he's in his shell?
Heal Peepo.
I could use some heal.
I will heal people for.
Actually,
healing word.
I'll let you mage hand it because you can cast it 30 feet away and then move it 30 feet.
Yeah. But I'm going to grab it on my turn.
Well, I can take the one that you have.
No. I can get both of them up there on my turn.
I can healing word people and still grab
Right,
it.
but I'm saying I can Misty Step, put one in, and then start walking to get the other one.
Okay, then I'll just healing word people.
Okay. You are, for some reason, doubly prone.
Super pro.
Super prone. So you don't forget you are prone. So movement-wise.
That's all.
Yeah, why don't you just let Kathos do it?
Yeah.
No, can we say Kathos did the 2 on the left? Would that have mattered at all?
Nope.
Okay.
So you're actually there?
Yeah, that's sure. Well, the other side, because I can only see that side, if that's okay. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. You're there now.
4,
I also have mage hand, so I can try and grab one too.
I think we're done as soon as my turn happens.
Yeah.
7.
Okay. Your turn. You stand up.
Yep, Misty Step here, put it in the statue diagonal.
But
10.
before you Misty Step, pick up the
Spear, yeah, sorry, yeah.
I'm not going to be a stickler about the fact that you can only do that twice and not 3 times, but okay. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Yep.
Because you would use your interaction to pick up a spear and then your action to put a spear down.
Okay.
And then you wouldn't be able to put the third one on. But
Yeah, so that one, and then walk over.
yep. And then they all go bye-bye.
Whose turn would it have been after yours?
Would have
Yours.
been, yeah. There would
It would
have
have been my turn?
Yep.
Then I could have just ran up and grabbed the spear anyway from
Yep.
him and put it in the last one.
Yep.
no, I think there was technically a column between us, but it was.
I think that one died.
It was on the
Yeah.
bottom.
But they could walk up.
That's true.
But your turns were between each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were going directly after.
I think I was going right after. I think there was a gap before, but
Ow, ow, ow,
yeah,
ow,
we are
ow,
all messed up.
Ow, 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 ow.
Is there a cube next to me?
Oh yeah, the cube.
My turn.
The pedestal begins to turn on the spot, and an ornate stone cube corkscrews up from the hatch in its top.
I miss Gunk Shrine. What's his name?
Shigambi.
No, the one with the keys. He was a lot easier.
Yeah, this one so far has been the most painful.
This is a Kamadon.
Kamadon.
What is it? It looks like a cat with snake
Or
on
like a
its neck.
mouse. A mouse with tentacles.
Yeah, whatever it is, definitely has tentacles.
You actually saw an inscription of it inside.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Yeah, it's a cat with snakes coming off it. I was right.
But it still looks mousy to me, like a rat.
But it's because
I can
it's
see
like
that.
how it's
Because I'm
down.
pointing up
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah. The body would technically be laying like behind this part,
Okay.
and the tail comes out.
Okay.
Aw.
So do we want to take a nap?
Is everybody okay?
I would like to take a nap.
No one's okay.
Let's take a nap.
Let's go back down in
short
the
rest
arena.
Or long rest?
Long.
All
gotta
the
be.
naps.
You gonna take a nap in the gladiator chamber?
Hell yeah.
I would come out of the gladiator pit.
Why?
I don't like it down there.
That place
But
reminds
it
us
gives-
of
I'm
our,
sort of curious what's
our
beyond.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was.
You look around, there are cells for the gladiators.
Are they in the cells currently?
Yes, and they're deactivated.
Yeah,
Oh.
Currently.
so.
Where's the wizard?
And
that
there's
was
actually
making
there's portcullises that are dropped down in each cell.
them? And we take a nice long rest.
Nap.
So long rest, and we'll be back here next week.
Oh yeah,
We ended 20 minutes late last time, so I guess we'll end 40 minutes early.
that makes sense. Perfect sense.
Okay. Yeah, you can have a long rest.
Yay.
Ow.
We have not many good berries.
Ow.
I mean, long rest.
Ow.
There we go.
And now I have 41 hit points.
It's like that's your max.
Yes, because
Oh,
11 of them are gone.
I'm sorry.
I thought that got cured on a long rest.
I do.
It would
I
if
don't
we weren't
if
under the effects of the
The
death curse.
makes it permanent.
Death Curse ended in February though.
What was it? Spectres? What was it? Did
Yeah, it was specters.
Oh, did it officially end?
Yeah.
If your characters aren't playing the...
Tomb of Annihilation. So, for now.
we got one more thing, right? Or is this the last one?
Well, first you're still in the shrine.
How many cubies do we
We
have?
walk off the shrine.
Oh,
I
do you
think
know?
we have
Oh
8.
shit! I
We
closed the
carefully
map.
walk out the shrine,
We have 8
keeping
cubes?
our eyes open for...
We have 1,
Pseudo
2,
fairy
3,
dragon.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pseudo fairy dragons?
So there's 9 trickster gods. We have 8 cubes.
There's one more.
Yeah, and thinking about the
in the
tale
lava
of the
chapter
trickster
book.
gods, you do not have Kubazan,
What is
What is
Kubazan?
Kubazan?
the froghemoth.
Oh,
shit.
no.
Didn't we see one along like the edge of the forest or something? We saw something along the edge of the forest when we were up high.
Lots of gargoyles.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just-
Gargoyles. There's a red wizard encampment to the south.
We could
west.
go and poison the red wizards. That would be
But
fun.
the more important question that I was leading to was, you're in the shrine. What do you do when you leave?
Look
Oh,
around.
we don't want to. We just leave.
You're gonna leave. Who's first?
People.
People.
Peepo. Who's behind Peepo?
Kathos is third.
I'll bring up the rear.
All right. So you start to head out.
An encampment of red wizards.
Peepo, roll a perception.
You can do it, people. You can
Can't?
do it.
I can do it. As if you didn't really believe in me. 21. People is perceptive.
So that was the first Kamadon. They both rolled 23.
Oh.
So you'll be surprised.
Even though I was paying really close attention.
Even though you're paying attention,
Can
you'll
you
be
be surprised, or is that higher barbarian?
think that's higher, Barbarian.
Is that really dangerous? No, that's for advantage on certain checks.
What's the B?
Roll for initiative.
Alright, see how low we can go.
Beat that.
And then at 19.
7.
Maurice?
I did.
18.
You did.
I beat it.
Good
Pipo.
job. 7.
Kathos.
6.
Better than 3.
Better than
Doesn't-
I doubled it.
Doesn't make a difference initiative-wise.
Okay.
The baby Commandants aren't actually going to go.
Oh no.
What's a Commandant?
A baby Commandant.
What are they again?
Oh no!
Those.
He's found our weakness.
They found your weaknesses.
Oh.
There's a baby.
I meant collective.
Oh my god.
You know, we're only as strong as the weakest link in the chain.
I love them. And they have kittens.
They have kittens.
They have snake kittens.
Snittens.
Snittens.
So actually they have sneak attack, or they have surprise, so...
Yeah, 3 snittens.
Snittens.
Oh, we're gonna kill their family. It's gonna be like Bambi.
No, it's only Bambi if we only kill the mom. We have to kill all of them. That's what's fair.
We're not killing the
Alright,
babies.
this one leaps
Yeah,
out of
both
a
the
bush
parents.
Both the parents.
at Pipo,
I'm pretty sure they killed Bambi's dad too.
No, he like
and
walked
it's
off
going
before.
to try to bite Pipo.
I don't remember.
Yes,
Really?
you do.
That's shocking.
22
That that does hit. Yeah.
does. Alright.
Yeah, just
For 5 piercing,
okay.
and then it's going to. One of its snakes is going to attack you.
Oh, come on.
Well, at least this Commandant isn't a dick.
How many snakes does it have? How many attacks? All the snakes.
23 to hit.
It does hit.
Right, and it's 8 points of piercing damage, and make a Constitution saving throw against
Okay.
poison, if that matters.
I don't think it does. 15.
Okay. Oops. Okay, that was good. I didn't mean to roll it. Roll it.
Little bobbies.
So 12. 24 and then half, so 12 points of poison damage.
Okay.
These don't have the sleep breath. These have poison breath.
Huh?
Most Commandants from the earlier editions had sleep breath.
Or did they?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's just not using it this turn.
Fair.
Maybe Commandant 1 does nothing.
Aw,
Commandant number 1 is going to pounce.
on Depot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
So needs to hit with a claw attack. That's a 7.
That does not hit.
And then his snakes are going to attack you. $22.
Yep.
Make another con save.
I guess. I crit failed. Yeah.
16.
Ow. The people's hurt.
Sullivan.
That is more than half of my hit points down. You're just focusing on the babies who aren't attacking?
Don't kill the baby.
I think he's actually trying to maximize damage, which is
Yeah, but
it's a typical Sullivan move.
clearly the adults are the threat here.
Yeah, but their baby's on fire. Maybe they'll leave us alone.
I don't think
No.
that's how it works. We're the threat who put their babies on fire.
And then they murder us all.
They murder mostly you.
No, mostly
I'm in the
me.
tomb.
Oh, okay. You want to put it there? All right.
Oh yeah.
That's
See?
because of the.
I'm thinking the same thing he is.
Yeah,
Like you
'cause-
chickening out now.
I'm getting bitched at by the party.
You can do what you want, but the babies didn't attack us.
I mean,
Yeah, but what are we gonna do when their parents are dead?
you'd hit everyone
They'll
with
be
this one.
fine.
Adopt them and love them. Duh. We have skunks.
They'll be raised by the
You
skunks.
said I can hit everybody.
Yes, literally everybody.
Like all of us.
I mean, I don't think Maurice would be in that, would he? It disappeared on our end.
I know, I removed it because I thought you were ready. You can hit the commandants alone.
No,
that's fine.
move it down. Just can it? Is there any? Let me see it again, if you don't mind.
Oh, these trees on fire.
No, I'm fine with hitting people.
Hey, rude.
Is there any way I can get them and I could get what them and Peepo, and maybe Kathos, the two major ones, and
you'd lose the last baby.
Well, no, I'm not worried about hitting the babies. Hit the two major ones.
Oh yeah, you can totally just hit those two.
And
nothing
plus,
else.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I was setting you up to do.
Because I could have just made y'all pass instantly with sorcery.
Yeah,
points.
I heard you say that, and I'm like, does he just want to hit Kathos?
7 and 18.
Which, also kind of a Sullivan move.
No, you gotta cast darkness and then do that.
So we can't see it.
Yeah, because then you wouldn't have advantage.
Then we wouldn't know where the fireball is coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
As soon as I can't be killed by fireball, I will be okay with being hit by it.
31.
That still almost kills me.
Wait, it's not hitting us though.
No.
No.
That's the good news. All right. Maurice.
Oh, maybe Commandant number 2.
Kind of an awkward angle, but you can see at least Commandant number 2. You're looking up a 15-foot flight of stairs, basically.
The halfling shenanigans, when you can move through larger creature spaces, does that only apply to your friends?
I think so. Yeah, because the flat rule is you can't move through enemy spaces. Any creature can move through a creature that is at least 2 sizes larger than it.
Oh, and they're 2 sizes larger than me?
Yeah, but you can't move through enemy spaces.
Okay.
I believe that's how it's generally worded. I could look it up. But.
Can I snake an Eldritch Blast around Kathos and Peepo?
Sure. You have sharpshooter?
No,
I
don't have any. I don't have any.
Spell sniper?
No.
Okay.
But
Alright,
it's
that's fine.
120 feet. It's just
Yeah,
a question
I'll
of whether or not I get above or
There'll
around.
be a little bit of cover, but other than that, yeah, sure.
Oh, I see.
All you can see is number 2. You can't see number 1 because the angle.
I see.
But yeah, you can totally hit him. Well, you could totally hit him. Maybe. You could try to totally hit him, perhaps.
I think instead, I'm going to cast Bless
Bless?
on
What?
a second level on myself and Peepo.
Nice.
So now when we do a saving throw or an attack roll, we can add a d4.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Throwing out the bless.
Yeah.
Where'd you get blessed from? That's not a
It's a
warlock.
paladin spell.
Oh, you have.
It's a level 1 paladin
Oh,
spell.
you're a paladin.
Level 2.
Level 2 paladin.
Well, if you
I'm
do
level
it,
5 paladin.
at first level, you can bless 3 creatures.
Can you? I thought you could only level bless.
Yeah.
Bless up to 3 creatures?
Yep.
Then I'll bless everybody. I'll cast the second level to bless everybody. Because you get another 1 person for every spell slot you go up. Okay.
Okay. Second level, bless everyone. Sweet.
Everyone feels so blessed.
Commandant 2. Peepo, Kathos, and Maurice. Constitution saving throw.
You can do it.
Apparently I can.
And you can add a d4.
We have the D4? Yeah.
Oh, well. We'll worry about it another time.
14.
Good.
12.
Just good.
21.
Also good. None of you
Extremely
fall unconscious for 10 minutes.
That's the one.
Slate breath. That's its action.
It's a 30-foot cone in the previous.
Yes, which makes you out of range.
Yeah.
Just barely. Baby Commandant
Oh.
Sees his parents get scared.
goes over to the bush and starts nibbling.
Oh.
Commandant 1 breathes on Peepo and Sullivan.
Concept.
Yes, can't save.
You can add a d4.
I don't think it's going to help us, but we'll find out.
16 on the die.
10.
10?
Or 4 plus 7, or it might be 11.
I mean, you need a 12.
And,
you are unconscious for 10 minutes until someone uses an action to wake you, or if you take damage. And anything you're concentrating on is down.
After we kill the parents, we can feed him to the baby.
Until he takes damage, and then he wakes up.
Until Vaughn starts attacking your ass.
Why is that your first thought? You sounded so hopeful.
Commandant number 3 goes over and nibbles on the bushes.
Aw, he's not nibbling on...
Are they not? They're not carnivores?
They don't have actions. Any attacks.
They can just bite each other. They can play with each other.
They have little tiny snakes.
Yeah.
Peepo.
Little tiny snakes.
Would you like to rage?
I would like to rage.
Okay. Would you like to recklessly attack?
I think so.
Okay.
You can add a d4.
Yeah. Okay. Use rage and recklessly attack. And with Bob against, I guess, the one in front.
I think number 1's actually more hurt.
Sure than that one. That sounds good. Whoever looks the most hurt. So that's unnatural 20 to hit.
Yep.
And then 13 damage. And second hit, same one. And that one is 26 to hit.
Yep.
And I can re-roll you. Coolly. That one's 12 damage.
He's hurt. Or possibly she.
They.
You can't tell from here. Kathos. Now, I will like to point out that other than the mewling sound you hear, you don't actually know that there are 3 babies outside. You hear low-pitched growls and hisses, and then you also hear some higher-pitched mewling and hissing.
I don't have any AoE attacks.
You have an action to wake up somebody who does.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you want to kill babies.
Did I, though?
No. I will go forward.
You just heal people if you want.
And shove Sullivan to wake him up and heal people.
Action to wake up Sullivan.
Bonus action for
forgot about
fate
Sullivan.
points.
Good, because we would have been using a 100-round counter on Sullivan. At least.
You only get 4 hit points.
That's better than nothing.
Maybe Commandant number 2
so
goes over to the
You always
bushes.
heal me for so little.
Because you take half damage, so I try to make up for that with half healing.
Ah, I see. Good strategy.
Actually, this Commandant starts to climb up the side of the temple, and then one of the Commandants turns around and growls at it, and it jumps down.
Aww.
Aww. You're killing its family. You're destroying the inside.
They didn't attack us.
It's kind of my job. Sullivan, I believe you're prone.
You get 1 temporary hit point.
Stand up.
You could,
Now you're pissed. Darkness.
Actually, not a bad idea, but...
Can you speak with animals? Can you cast that? Not you. Kathos.
Yeah?
I mean,
would you ever not prepare that spell?
you can try and tell them, like, we don't want to hurt you, go away.
Too late now, though.
It's not too late. It's never too late.
I mean...
It'll be too late once one of them dies.
Yeah, then it'll be too late. Or one of the babies dies.
They're gonna be dead by the time number 6 comes around.
Maybe you shouldn't
I
wake up
can't get
Sullivan.
them in a cone. Can I get them in a cone?
Are they beasts, though? I'm pretty sure they're monstrosities.
I don't know.
They're monstrosities.
These jungles have lots of strange beasts in them.
Yeah, they're large creatures. You could hit both. And Peepo.
I would hit people. I thought the cone would be...
Oh, actually, yeah, you can. The cone starts from your bottom corner and spreads out that way. Yeah, you can hit both of them without hitting people.
To cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Speak with animals is only
so
beef.
that's a dex save.
Yeah, which I'm sure they're really bad at.
They could be.
They're like cheetahs with snakes.
18 and 20.
Yep, they both.
What type of damage?
If it matters, let's do, I guess, lightning for 11.
No.
That's why you wanted to know. Yeah. Cue up the sound effects.
That's what I was worried about too.
Exactly. All right, Maurice.
I guess I will try and Eldritch Blast the one that I can see.
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure I could.
Oh, no, that's a natural one.
Nope.
That one misses. That one is a, that's a 25.
That hits.
I did 1 point of force damage.
Woo!
You did it!
All right.
Generic damage.
Kamamadon.
Even force.
Oh yeah, it's a Kadadadon and a Kamamadon.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. He only gets 2. Yeah, 1 bite or claw. He's gonna claw at Peepo. The claw. Why do I have advantage? Oh, recklessly attack.
Yep.
22 to hit.
That does hit.
For 7.
Fine.
So half.
And then the snakes.
3.
The snakes on the cat. Roll a 22 to hit.
Also does hit.
For 6 piercing and make a con save.
Add your D4.
19.
That succeeds, so take half of 22, which is half of 11. Because you're bear totem, right? So that would be 5. Take 5 poison damage.
Yay. I'm still hurt.
Coming down 1. Gonna bite Peepo.
Oh.
I mean, I fireballed them.
No, they really want to eat this
They
turtle.
want to eat that turtle.
It has, they have advantage on it. I mean, why wouldn't they? And I also critted.
And
great.
turtles have more meat than the halflings.
Yes.
Wait till they find out the shell's empty and it's just a giant compartment space.
11 piercing damage on the crit.
What, you
Break
said
it up
11?
Yeah.
Like gold and like spare clothes.
Some
pop
giant
out.
Rosetta Stone thing, even though I have it, my, you know,
The
it ready
snakes
down.
hit again. For 5, and then make a con save.
16.
That is success. Success.
would have
So
been ass
24
if we-
becomes 12, which becomes 6.
You know, we would have walked out without resting in the temple. How bad this would have been.
Yeah.
People.
Real bad.
I am very hurt, guys. Oh, wait, I can do what's it, second wind?
Second wind.
What's that again?
It's D10.
The D10, okay. I'm gonna do that.
Your fighter level? I can't remember.
Huh? D10 plus level...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighter level.
Yeah, D10 plus 2.
Okay. 6.
11.
Yay.
I think that's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Would you like to smack things?
You know what? I think I would.
All right.
Okay.
We could just all keep taking the disengage action and just run.
I'm going to not recklessly attack, though, because I still have less anyway, so...
Okay.
With Bob.
1, I assume.
That's... 19 to hit.
That hits.
And... 14 damage. That's a very weird sound to have from a cat.
I don't
Snake.
know. Cats makes weird noise.
They do.
They're strange creatures.
I'm
I
gonna
mean, if a fox died, it would be a... And probably would be accurate.
No, it would be like...
The funny thing about that song is that all of the sounds they make for the fox are mostly accurate.
Accurate, yeah.
Yeah.
Foxes sound weird.
Yeah, there was one outside. There was one outside my bedroom window a couple weeks ago.
At like
was
1 in the morning or something.
Yelping.
Somebody screaming bloody murder in the woods.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack the other one too.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
And that's a natural 20. And that's
You want a real brain buster.
also 14 damage.
Tell me what a giraffe sounds like.
I had a teacher that was afraid of giraffes.
Giraffes make noise?
Kathos.
Everything makes noise.
I thought that there was like a myth that their neck was so long that you can't hear sound because vocal cords or something.
We'll try to Eldritch Blast that one.
I imagine them sound like a cow.
That one is...
Yeah, probably. Just really high.
Yeah.
Plus 18 and then 20 something for Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
For 6 whole damage.
For both?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, if you don't have a modifier on that Eldritch Blast damage, it's
pretty weak.
And then Peepo will heal
It's a
3,
giraffe.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There you go. That's what a giraffe sounds like.
9. You get 9 hit points.
Yay, thank you.
So I'd like to point out that Kathos still can't see the babies, as one of the babies goes over to the dead Kamadan that had growled at it when it had jumped on the shrine, and
that baby.
walks over and pokes at the mama. That was the Kamamamidon.
No.
And pokes at it again,
Aww.
and then the snakes start tearing it apart and eating it.
Jesus.
maybe you should be less concerned about
Can
these
you
things.
here's what you should do. You should conjure like animals and then just have like a bunch of gazelle just run over it.
We create the Lion King, except with Simba, eating Mufasa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sullivan.
I guess I'll breathe lightning on it again. Wow.
Ooh.
That was an amazing roll, something to point out. Remind me to switch the spell out when I level.
What spell?
Dragon Breath.
Oh. Did you miss?
No, it's just really low roll.
Sorry, what?
Lightning dex save.
Dex save.
It's nice for the variable damage, but
16.
Saves, it takes 4.
in 5th edition I find that doesn't matter too much.
Not until later levels.
No. At which point you're probably not casting Dragon Breath.
Maurice.
I'll try again. Eldritch Blasting.
All right.
Oh no, that's 2 plus 7.
Doesn't
9,
your
11?
helmet allow you
No.
to?
No.
Oh yeah, people thought of that because
That
Celeste
one
didn't.
is 16.
I can speak with if they don't understand the same
Yes,
language.
just barely with the cover.
Okay.
I don't think the...
I did another 1 point of force damage.
You don't add your charisma?
No.
Oh.
You gotta have Agonizing Blast Invocation. I don't have that.
You gotta be 2 levels of
You gotta be
Warlock.
2 levels of Warlock for that.
Ah. Kamadan number 2. See who killed the Kamadan?
Peebo.
That'd be me.
Oh, okay.
He does not have advantage though because I did not
He's gonna
recklessly.
bite you though.
I did not recklessly attack.
21.
Still hits. Good to know he doesn't need advantage.
8.
Okay.
And then snakes.
4.
Snake's not a cat. 13. Miss.
Miss.
Somebody get these mother effing snakes off this mother effing cat.
I can cut them off.
Seeing that Baby Kamadan number 2 has found a meal, Baby Kamadan number 1 and Baby Kamadan number 3 join in.
Baby Kamadans are savages. I love
Hey man,
them.
it's just their nature.
Peepo.
It's like the opposite of what hamsters do.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
I
the
just eat
last
the
one.
And you never knew that it turns out Kamadans smell worse on the inside.
Now we know.
That's not much of a guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
That's a 23 to hit.
And there's these white guts that come out. That hits.
For 12 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. I don't think that hits. 11.
Nope.
Didn't think so. Oh wait, 13.
don't forget your bless.
That hits.
Yay! Thank you for bless.
Hooray!
That's 6.
If Sullivan had rolled better, he wouldn't have fallen asleep that one time.
That one's 13 damage.
Rolled a 1 on the bless die.
Real hurt.
He's still not dead.
He has 4 hit points.
Well, he should have negative 4.
Can Kathos do 4
Kathos.
damage?
Probably not.
I believe in
We
you.
can try.
Kathos.
Kathos. Kathos.
I missed with 1 attack.
Okay, Kathos. Kathos. Kathos.
No, I did 2.
You remember your bless die?
That was for hitting, though.
Yeah, that's for
Yeah,
hit.
for attacks.
It was a 2 on the die.
It was a 2 on the die. That's not gonna help.
What was the total?
2 damage.
No, total for the attack.
Oh,
17 on the die.
well, the first one was 17 plus.
Oh, you hit them. Now you need to tell me if you hit them.
Well, that's what we're saying. It was a 2 and a
hit
7.
one.
Yeah, 1.
I see.
So
Okay,
what was
I
the
got
total
it.
damage?
4 or 2? 2.
It's 2 damage.
2. That's
2
right.
Oh, it was a 1 and a 1?
No, I didn't hit with 1 attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you only hit 1.
Okay.
Because it's like plus 7 and then 2
These
plus
odds are
7 is
blast
9.
rolls.
Sullivan.
Just shank it.
Just gotta like.
I'm tempted to climb up onto the podium thing, and then that's where I get the babies and the Dragon Blast. And just,
Don't be mean to the baby.
it's mercy.
No, it's not.
Fine.
They are obviously little savages.
Yeah, they're gonna come back in like a month and
The
kill
monoliths are 15 feet tall and draped in vines.
us. Well, I mean, vines are helpful to climb.
Just kill the mama and we can keep going. We're not
Actually,
gonna
this
keep
one's the
going.
papa. We already
Kathos
killed
is-
Mama.
Kathos is going to
Fine,
kill
This
the
is not the
baby.
mama.
I
There
cast
was
Dragon's Breath.
the comma mommy don, and this is the comma dad.
It's comma, not the mama done.
Dex save.
No, comma dad.
Come on, Dad. Dex save.
Dex save.
You roll better this time?
I mean, I literally can't do less than
12.
11 points of lightning.
Good job.
No, wrong one.
Whoa, that was a weird
I
sound.
sensed all these things.
It turns out that everything in here is animatronic.
Oh.
Ah.
We're in some weird Westworld version of Romu.
So, what you doing with the commandant, baby commandants?
We
Is
can
it
just leave.
possible to actually kidnap them and keep them and raise them as our
You
own?
could try if
They're
you
eating
want.
they're eating
You
their mother
can
right now.
certainly try.
Just keep cutting off the snake heads.
Do you really want to be identified as this thing's mother?
Yes.
I mean, they liked the
They're
mom right
eating
up
their
until
mother
they
right
like.
now.
They loved her up until death.
Then they're like, yeah, no more tax
Kathos
Well,
minutes.
dies a
actually, they don't have snakes.
They don't have snakes.
They look like baby leopards.
Are they gonna grow snakes or are they just leopards?
Roll a nature. Important
I'm
question.
not good at nature.
Like, this is vital information for
Somebody
the,
who's good at nature should do it instead.
I mean, anyone can roll nature.
It
Pretty sure
almost-
these two don't care.
It
but-
almost
Make a
crit.
guidance
I
myself.
got 7.
As a druid, I got
Oh, you guidance yourself?
Yeah. D4 is everywhere right now.
I got a 6.
What?
I thought it was on a 14. Did you knock it by accident?
I knocked it by accident.
Oh, okay.
Mine almost crit, but then did.
15.
I'm sure you don't share this with them, but they generally
I rolled a
the
19.
snakes won't sprout from their shoulders for another 6 months. You're also pretty sure they can't be domesticated.
They're baby leopards, and you can totally domesticate them.
Go and do it.
There's 3 of them, and they're very well fed.
Insight check.
They are fat and happy right now. I could probably just walk up and pick up one and keep going, right?
You could throw all 3 of them in your pack with the skunks. They'd be best friends.
No, not with the skunks.
You wouldn't have to worry about that. And by this time tomorrow, you'd just have 3 leopard creatures and not any skunks. And possibly not a mouse either. I seem to remember you having a mouse.
There was
Yeah, but
also
that's in
It
the
came
pocket.
with my background.
Urchin gets a pet mouse.
You can all just We can just leave.
We'll just leave the babies.
Just gonna leave the babies. All right.
We get like 295 feet away in a fireball.
Yeah.
We'd never get healed again. You almost never get healed anyways.
Exactly.
It's not much of a difference.
I mean, I have to heal Peepo.
Do we have any good berries, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people was a little hurt.
I'm pretty hurt.
66 to 19. That's what, like 45?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Did read an article on modifying Goodberry because it is sort of a broken spell.
4.
Yeah, it should really consume the
It's
material
to consume the material component, which also means you can't cast it through a focus.
Right.
What is the material component?
A sprig of
It's
mistletoe.
a mistletoe.
Sprig of mistletoe. You need a lot of mistletoe to make a lot of good berries.
Fine.
I mean, that's
I have a
like
tree in my
You
bag.
wouldn't be able to house rule that. So.
You have a mistletoe tree in your bag. You
Yes,
just grow.
it's growing it in a pot.
Okay, wait, how much do I get
You
again?
get 40.
So,
40?
yeah, in the Omos, what you doing with the Omos?
Trying to find the
Y'all.
Trying to find the ninth temple.
Yeah, well, you know about the compound here.
Yeah,
should
we're
bring up
gonna
that
go
map,
rob
so.
us some
We
red
should also
wizards.
bear in mind it's
Wait.
quite possible that somebody else has beaten us to the other shrine.
I'm betting that the red wizards beat us to the other.
The Red Wizards might have.
The
Some
time
of
would
the,
still exist, though.
the UNT that are inside the temple might have. I mean, anybody could be looking for these cubes.
I mean, but
This area is a giant no for right now, okay?
Let's go murder some red wizards.
I think we should just put the stuff in their drinking supply and let them murder themselves at midnight.
Nice.
That's how it works, right? It
That's
was
some
like
Sullivan level.
it was
you
like
ruthlessness.
I think you just take damage at midnight.
oh, but I thought it was so much damage that they
Yeah,
died.
it's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
At midnight.
Yeah. So we just poison their water supply, and then we like
Sullivan one-shot one of them with a fireball. How
Yeah.
strong can
Can
they
we
be?
go like scout out the red wizard palace?
real
You
stealth.
could certainly try.
I mean, do we have any? We don't
Yeah,
have
the
any idea
midnight
where the
tears,
shrine is.
you have no effect until the stroke of midnight. If it hasn't been neutralized by then, the creature may succeed on a DC 17 con save, taking 9d6 poison damage on a failed save, or half as
9d6.
much on a success.
So yeah, I think we should poison them.
We can try to poison them.
I like this plan.
I mean, we don't know the circumstances of their encampment. It may not be easy to poison them.
So you're
Yeah.
gonna start heading in that direction?
Yep.
All we need to do is somebody has to sneak into wherever their food and water supply
We only had a rogue in the party.
See, the thing is,
Yeah.
like if we go there with these 8 cubes, there's quite a possibility that,
They don't know we have the cubes. Though.
that's true.
They're
They
in-
have to kill us first.
They have to
so-
kill us first.
Yeah.
And if they kill us at that point, who cares?
Sure, fair enough.
Smoke drifts lazily from a walled compound as you approach.
We stealthily approach.
Is there any buildings we
stealth.
can actually just go up on?
So there's a gate here, right there, as I was lining you up to. Yeah, everyone roll a stealth.
We are so super stealthy.
Super
Oh,
duper.
good. I got 18.
Good 4.
I rolled a 16.
I'm just like stomping through the
got a
forest. Like, there's bugs
People's
everywhere.
like, are we ready to kill red wizards?
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look what's over here.
A temple.
There's a temple right there, guys. We should just go around the compound.
You don't see that.
I mean, we did fly around.
It did have owl scouts.
The gate lies in splinters
Ooh, somebody's been here
and
first.
scorch marks deface the buildings.
This is what I was
Somebody-
doing when y'all was sleeping, by the way.
Somebody beat us here.
Yeah, did you do
Did
this?
not have enough spell slots for that.
Me and my T-Rex that teleports.
Near the center of the compound is a plaza littered with charred human corpses. One of the corpses is being torn apart by a pack of wild dogs.
I can animal friendship these. They're beasts.
Kathos goes forward.
Kathos does not go forward.
Maybe we can just
Can we
let
do a perception to look around? Are the dogs the only thing here?
Yeah, roll a perception. Kind of outside of, you're just outside of the gate right now, so you can't see much inside.
20. Unnatural.
5.
12 plus 4 plus 6. 22.
That's why we have... Well, no, Bless would have died off for it now.
Guidance
Bless
myself.
doesn't affect ability checks, just attacks and
That's how
Yeah,
you,
and I
you can
think-
guide yourself.
It probably lasts.
guidance is
10
what does
minutes.
that. Yeah.
1 minute, yeah, it's gone.
22.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Perception.
See, Celeste did not roll very high, but people actually crit it, so...
24.
24.
People knows what's going on.
People knows what's going on. Celeste wasn't being fixed.
Pipo and Maurice and Sullivan and not Kathos. You see, a glaive has been thrust into remains of a burned-out pyre. Charred snake skulls and blackened inhuman vertebrae are lashed to the spear. On a wall nearby, a symbol has been daubed in ash. A snake circled in a spiral, gripping a circle in its jaws.
Didn't we see this before?
What is that symbol, Sullivan?
Roll a religion check.
Guidance. You get 4. I gave you 4. I rolled first.
28.
You recognize the sigil on the wall as the symbol of Dendar the Night Serpent devouring the world.
This is Muhammad, guys. It's friendly.
You're a liar.
Can you prove that?
Deception insight? I don't know. It's the Night Serpent is the, I guess, the god of the Yanti.
Yep.
Yeah. A god of the Yuan-Ti.
Yeah. A god.
I know a few characters about to fight it in a few weeks.
I don't know if we're really gonna fight Dindar.
That's the one that's slumbering, right? The one that they're trying to wake up.
Slumbering, sure. Let's go. Probably now it's slumbering, but yeah. Maybe on Fridays it's not so slumbering.
You walking into the compound?
Yeah.
You befriending wild dogs?
There are wild dogs in a corner,
That's nice.
feasting on some red wizards.
I don't bother them.
Care.
All right, they don't bother you.
If they come near me, I throw a ration, 20 feet away.
We just toss them food.
Yeah.
I mean, they have red wizards to eat.
Yeah, they're full. They're happy.
Everyone roll a perception.
Again.
People is very perceptive right now.
22.
16.
23.
10.
Pipo.
Do
You
I?
hear a muffled voice calling out for help under some of the rubble of one of the buildings.
Ask them if they're a red wizard.
I mean,
They probably are.
We can go and save them and then give them some water.
Wow, you're really committed to this poison a red wizard.
What else are we going to do with it?
I don't know. You guys want to keep everything else?
Can we have a pet red wizard?
I think
You
that might
can certainly
What is that
try.
with Kathos and slavery?
that might be considered an NPC. We might not want that one.
That's a little different. Let's go and see if uncover and ask about what happened. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you see somebody humanoid buried under some of the rubble.
It's just Eldritch Blast.
You can't see them, but you can see that they're buried under.
I'm sure they have like a hand.
I'll help release them. I mean,
Okay.
we still might try our water.
People goes, I help to release them as the blade slowly slides across the throat.
I release you.
And this is the person you extract from the rubble.
Ah, shit. We can't kill him. He has a name.
Are you a red wizard?
He doesn't look very red. Or
Why are you missing an arm?
He's very, very hurt. He has 3 hit points and 3 levels of exhaustion.
I feed him a good berry.
Here, take this water.
Okay, he has 4 hit points and 3 levels of exhaustion.
He has 7 hit points. It's a good berry.
Oh, it's a good berry. It's a great berry.
It's a super berry.
They're all great berries, Kathos.
He says, I work for the Red Wizards.
Okay.
Are they all
Do
dead?
you still work for the red wizards?
What red wizard?
Not these ones. I am a scribe and translator.
Hey, I do that too.
You make maps.
What happened here?
The Yanti attacked.
That makes sense. Actually, does make a lot of sense.
And they killed everyone?
Except for you.
Looks like it.
Wow, it's good that we didn't try to go into their compound.
Yeah.
I mean, we may have been the ones that riled them up a little.
It's good. They helped us out.
Yeah.
Hey,
There were 3 Red Wizards, 20-some mercenaries,
The mercenaries.
and some people we hired in the port. to haul our equipment.
Was there supposed to be another red wizard who's going to meet you by, like wherever, and then was there another red wizard who was on guard duty the other day that never came back by the chance?
I only know of the 3 that are in this group.
Okay, cool. Good.
Oh, are there more nearby?
I imagine so. Our ship had quite a number of wizards on board.
Oh, okay.
What are they doing? What are you doing here?
Are you guys looking for these?
Indeed, actually. I haven't had an opportunity to see one.
Oh, here you go.
Up close.
Yeah, look, here's 8 of them.
Yeah, from what I understand, they were here about the Death Curse.
Yes, are we?
Yeah, we are too.
Kind of, you know who the Red Wizards work for, right? I mean, it's not that big of a secret.
Wait,
kind of a secret.
Who do they work for?
Who do they work for again? I forgot.
Zas, Tam.
Dindar the Night Serpent?
No, that's the Antigua.
he's a lich.
Yeah.
Oh.
Turns out this Death Curse kind of affects liches too.
What? That's awesome.
So, undead people, all that thing. So, they're kind of putting a lot of resources into solving this whole Death Curse thing.
I bet they are.
Maybe we could have worked together if we didn't hate them so much.
Yeah.
You hate them.
They're terrible people.
Yeah, you very much love them.
He indifferently murders them. Okay,
they do pay particularly well, though.
See?
I mean, we could also take their money after killing them.
Where would they keep all the money in this camp?
I don't know. Looks like the Yanti may have looted the place.
Oh, man.
They didn't loot it very well. They left you alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably left me for dead.
About that shank.
That's the end.
Wrong one.
Okay. Do you know where any of the... We're looking for a frog god. Frog Hemoth.
Do you know anything about the temple out back?
The temple of the Frog Hemoth dude?
Trickster god.
Yeah.
We haven't been able to get into any of the into the shrines yet, but
why? We just walked into them. It was really easy.
They're fairly simple, minus
Wizards.
a few
They're
of them.
smart.
actually, now that I think about it, there was a 4th one we sent to one of the shrines. He never returned.
Yeah, we know him.
We ran into that guy.
Yeah, he turned to stone. We tried to help him.
Oh, no, that was a different guy.
Oh, it's a different one?
Yeah.
Well, there's the one that... And then we ran into the statue at one.
Okay.
We've met 3 wizards. They're all dead.
Yeah, not our fault, probably.
I killed 2 of them.
At least
Two
half
out
of
of 3 are our fault.
2 out of 3 are definitely.
Technically, I didn't kill the other one.
No, you just tortured its lifeless husk.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I would love to join you in your exploration of these ruins. And at least until we find another.
We're not giving you back to the Red Wizards. You're ours now.
By the way, this is our slave driver, Kathos.
They're kind of my employer,
But every Red Wizard we see, we're obligated morally to murder.
So I don't think you're
you
gonna have
really
any.
Want to be on their side.
You're not gonna have any more employers.
I mean, I can certainly help convince them not to attack you.
You have to convince us not to attack them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna be much use out here on my own, so at least.
Yeah, you can join us. You can take care of my skunks.
I'm an archaeologist, Jim, not a.
Not a skunk tamer?
Not a zookeeper.
Zookeeper.
Well, now you're a
A
zookeeper.
marine biologist.
We can compare notes. Look, I deciphered this thing. We call it the Rosetta Stone. It teaches us.
By the way, he looks at your 8 cubes and says, "Those belong in a museum."
What?
I don't really disagree, but we kind of need them right now.
Yeah, we'll get there later. Maybe. Probably not.
All right.
Alright,
You heading to the shrine?
Yeah.
the shrine.
All right.
What's his name?
Orvex.
I don't know, but I kind of want to put him on a leash.
Oh, please don't.
With you.
Please don't.
Kathos is legit.
Children leashes?
You don't get to have a human pet.
You're a slave driver.
You're
You realize this.
It's not slavery. It's a mild BDSM.
It's straight up slavery.
I'll pay him.
So
Yeah,
it's
this is definitely
slavery.
BDSM.
So wait, what was the
These
Thor?
tieflings, man.
What's the Thor Ragnarok quote? It's slavery with a better price, with slavery by getting paid. I can't remember it.
So you
Slavery with extra steps.
you arrive at the shrine, and I'm so happy to say that it's a rectangular one.
I don't trust it.
Yeah,
We shouldn't trust any of them.
What the hell is this rectangle?
The last one damn near killed us.
The last one was rough.
The last one was really rough.
I'm sure this one will be real easy.
No, it's the simplest sheet.
I noticed that a lot of these creatures tend to sort of inhabit the vicinity of the temple that the god represents. You know.
We're gonna run into a frog.
So I'd rather not run into a frog human.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool. There's a pond.
A rectangular pool of murky water stretches before this vine-draped shrine. Rope bridges that once spanned the water float on the surface, tangled with other debris. The shards of a toppled monolith form stepping stones to the middle of a pool, where a statue of a stone frog rises above the water.
I don't trust
That's a frog?
No, wait, this is a frog?
That very clearly is a face.
That is the saddest face.
It's a very sad face.
Should have been a troll face.
Dick butt.
Or a dick butt.
Okay.
So at what part of the shrine do we say to be continued till next week?
We got 42 minutes until this place.
We do have 42 minutes, but...
Oh, wow. Sucks to be, yeah, yeah, that's where we're gonna... Oh, the above the lintel of the locked gate, by the way, the gate is locked, is an inscription.
Knock it.
Kubazan urges us to tread without fear and to give back as much as we take.
Okay. Well, for next week, Peepo's plan is to just walk straight through the water.
Okay.
Without fear.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
See without fear.
I mean, that face looks pretty
Give as
terrified.
much as we take.
All right. So, hey, there's my alarm.
Huh?
Thanks for joining us for another exciting episode of Murderhobos Anonymous. We stream live every Wednesday night.
Oh, this is a lift?
7 to 9, and I just saw what you were zooming in on.
Of course.
Here, I'll fix that for you. Boink. Right. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.